Why America and Canada and now the European Union are scared of a private Chinese telecom company, Huawei? Why? Well, because China is notoriously famous for spying on countries with the help of Chinese telecom giant Huawei. Once China pulled up such a spying stunt on the African countries. This spying by China lasted for almost 5 years, when it was finally busted by the African cyber cell. When China, which also paid and built the computer network at the African Union, allegedly inserted a technical backdoor that allowed it to transfer data. The hack was not detected until January 2017, when technicians noticed that between midnight and 2 a.m. every night, there was a peak in data usage, even though the building was empty. After investigating, it was found that the Continental Organization, the African Union's confidential data was being copied onto the servers in Shanghai. The revelations came as when African presidents convened in Addis Ababa in Ethiopia to attend the Continental Summit on Governance. In 2012, China completed the construction of the African Union building, the one you can see yourself. It was signified as a symbolic gesture aimed at solidifying Sino-African relations. This landmark 20-story office tower overlooking a pearl-shaped conference center was a gift from the Chinese government to help African nations integrate better and improve their institutional capacity. This was built at the cost of around $200 million. But an alleged data theft had put a spin on the rosy affairs and might have strained the relationship between the two sides. But China somehow managed to save the Sino-African relations. China is heavily involved in Africa, with its companies and entrepreneurs conducting trade and invest heavily in African countries. Chinese aid has also been blamed for propping up authoritarian regimes, constructing shoddy roads and infrastructure built by imported Chinese workers, not the local Africans, and focusing mainly on African countries that are home to oil, minerals, and other resources that China needs. But China is also cultivating the next generation of African leaders, with China taking thousands of African leaders, bureaucrats, students, and business people to China for training and education. Since the discovery of the hack by the Chinese, the African Union has allegedly acquired its own servers and refused Chinese officers to reconfigure them. Algerian and Ethiopian officials have also combed their own buildings, checking for any suspicious material, microphones hidden by the Chinese. Electronic communications are also now encrypted and reportedly no longer pass through the state-owned operator Ethiopia. Ethiopia, home to the third largest number of diplomatic missions in the world after New York and Geneva, is also known for its own cyber surveillance and for cracking down on internet freedom. This over-ambitious Chinese spying design now has scared the hell out of USA, Canada, European Union, and I hope India as well.